the 2025 Mercedes G-Class. It's one of the most iconic luxury SUVs ever made, and for 2025, it's getting some major changes. But don't worry, this box on wheels isn't going soft. Let's dive in. The biggest news is under the hood. Mercedes has ditched the thunderous V8 in favor of a turbocharged inline-six. Now before you grab your pitchforks, hear me out. This new engine actually makes more power. 443 horses to be exact. Sure, torque is down a bit at 413 pound-feet, but a clever 48-volt mild hybrid system helps fill in the gaps. Mercedes says it'll hit 60 in 5.3 seconds, which is seriously quick for what's essentially a luxury tank. Speaking of tanks, let's talk about that body. Mercedes claims they've made the G-Class more aerodynamic for 2025. I know. Trying to make a brick aerodynamic sounds like trying to teach a rhino ballet. But they've actually done some clever things here. The grille is reshaped, the front bumper is tweaked, and there's even a tiny roof spoiler. Don't worry though, from more than 10 feet away, it still looks exactly like the G-Wagon we all know and love. But here's the thing about the G-Class. It's not just a pretty face. This is still one of the most capable SUVs money can buy. Step inside, and you're greeted by one of the most interesting interiors in the luxury SUV space. The dashboard is practically vertical, giving you a commanding view of the road ahead. New for 2025 is Mercedes' latest MBUX infotainment system, displayed on a 12.3-inch screen that looks like it's been perfectly integrated into that upright dash. The digital gauge cluster is equally impressive, and if you really want to spoil your passengers, you can add two 11.6-inch screens in the back. Let's talk luxury, because that's what the G-Class does best. The seats are more comfortable than your living room furniture, especially if you opt for the massaging front seats with ventilation. The leather is so soft it makes you wonder what kind of magical cows Mercedes is farming. And the build quality? Well, let's just say this thing feels like it could survive a direct meteor strike. You get 3 locking differentials, serious ground clearance, and enough off-road tech to make a Jeep Wrangler nervous. There's even a new camera system that shows you what's underneath the vehicle, though let's be honest. Most G-Classes will never see anything more challenging than a country club parking lot. Now, all this luxury and capability doesn't come cheap. Prices start at $150,000, and that's before you start checking option boxes. Go for the new G Professional trim with its meaty all-terrain tires and adaptive suspension, and you're looking at $163,700. And don't expect to save money on gas. Even with the new inline-six, this thing drinks fuel like a college freshman at their first party. But that's not really the point of the G-Class, is it? This isn't a vehicle you buy with your head. It's one you buy with your heart. It's excessive, it's expensive, and it's exactly what it needs to be. For 2025, Mercedes has managed to modernize the G-Class without losing any of its character. The new inline-six might not have quite the same soundtrack as the old V8, but it's more than made up for it with additional power and smoothness. The G-Class remains what it's always been, a statement piece that just happens to be incredibly capable. It's the automotive equivalent of a luxury Swiss Army knife, ready for anything while looking fabulous doing it. And for 2025, it's better than ever. So what do you think about the new G-Class? Drop a comment below and let me know if you think Mercedes made the right call switching to the inline-six. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more luxury car reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.